Hello, hello! It's Pam from Pam Crafted Journals, and today I am going to do a walkthrough of two journals that I created for a friend of mine. And the only parameters she gave me was go wild, and I love whatever you're going to do, and so I'm really excited to show you what I ended up doing with the two journals. So, I had just found at Goodwill some of these. These were really crazy. Just some great boards, and I used those for the covers. And I was able to just do a little decorating of the covers, just some stamping. There is some tracing paper overlaid over the top, and obviously I have some cutouts, and then I just did a gloss Mod Podge on this one. And then I did a flat Mod Podge on this one. This is just some stamps and also obviously some musical paper, some cutouts, some fussy cutting from a couple of children's books. And then on this one, I opted to try for a button closure. So I was able to do that with this one, which I think turned out really cute. And this one, I tried out the band, and I think that turned out really well as well. So let's walk through this one first. So, like I said, I used those boards for the cover. I didn't repurpose an old book. I just repurposed some old cardboard that I found. And then I did put in on the inside some pages from children's books. I just thought the colors were so pretty. I threw in a simple pocket there. I always like to have something on the first page. I think it just adds to the mystery and the intrigue. And so I threw this on there. It's kind of the theme for the book. It kind of sets the tone. So I've got some pages with coffee staining on stencils, as well as some music, some of the parchment paper, and then some scraps and a quote that I was able to put together along with some inking. And again, my people that use my journals, I leave a lot of room for journaling. I don't go full on junk journal. This is watercolor paint that I had set up with some of my pages earlier. Got a little bit of an insert here. And just some stamping. Some of my coffee stained stencils. An old map. Let's make sure I'm still in frame. I am. I think this is like a census map, maybe. I don't know. I found it in an old book, as well as some of those rub-on. They're not really stickers. They're kind of a rub-on something. Anyway, so I threw those on there. Some scrapbooking paper, as well as some of my Eco Boil or leaf boil paper. I just think that turned out so beautiful. Some parchment, and then just some trim. This isn't actually a pocket. I guess I thought it was going to be a pocket, but I glued it down. And yeah, just some embellishments on each page. Some pockets. This is an oversized playing card that I was able to decorate with some stamping, some glitter paint, and liquid pearls. And then the back looks a little bit like a postcard with some stamping. You can see the playing card there. This I just love. I got this off of a card, like a Hallmark card. And I just love this little deer. And so I did some stamping to make it look like it was eating the plants. Just thought that was adorable. More of the paper, some more of the fold out. And then I did love this poem that was in one of the books that I had, so I threw that in there. Just did some pocket here, and also a Bible verse that just tucks right in there. Some more of my watercolor pages. And I love this paper. It has a little bit of texture to it. Even if you don't want lines in your journal, this gives you lines without really giving you lines, which I like. This is a decorated paper clip. And then just an insert, maybe a little extra writing area. This is one of the Christian journals that I did for my friends. So you will see some Bible verses and things in there. Just an add-in here as well. I like this umbrella and just the white gel pen to add some texture to the page. Stamping and stickers. Who doesn't love a little sparkle here and there? A verse on a paper clip. And then just a flat page. You can do some extra journaling on that. This is one that just got some staining done on it, as well as a verse with like a daily prayer thing. So here is some more sticker. So this is, I learned the name of this. This is a kissing stamp. Look, it's got a door. I have that tucked in there. And one of the things I like to do when my watercolor paint tray is really wet and I'm done using it is I flip it upside down onto various pieces of paper and press, just because I like the circle effect that it leaves. I figure you might as well use the paint. Some fussy cutting, just another pocket insert, another decorated paper clip, and some extra writing area. And just this last insert. And then I did a little bit of, it's cutouts from different books. Excuse me. And I didn't want it to be straight. I wanted it to be a little cockeyed, and I think I managed it pretty well. So this is my ending of the book. And then I just, like I said, did a collage cover on this and just put a little extra something on the back, and voila, that's one of the journals. And this is the sister journal. I think I like the matte surface better than the gloss surface, but it's still very nice. I did put these blades of grass on one by one just because I really liked it. It was a little time consuming, but it was what I needed to do in that moment just to sort of settle my brain, so it was worth it. I put a pocket here with some Frankenstein paper, or Franken paper, whatever it's called, just something I had put together. I had an antique tea bag that I included on this. Yeah, just some Franken paper just to make a nice little pocket. Again, started off the first page with something I think is really cute. And again, sort of sets the tone. Decorated paper clip with an extra insert here. And then some stamping, and then there's actually some inking on that page as well. Some of my eco paper. And then I did some of the word rubs on the tracing paper. Just sort of tucked them in the negative spaces of the leaf. I thought that was pretty cute. A pocket, and then I did some mica spray on the pocket just to make it not be such a flat black. Just a page to journal on, some of my watercolor, another pocket. This is actually a recipe card, and this is just an extra area to do some journaling. I really like taking this shiny scrapbook paper and using it for pockets or belly bands because you can't really journal on it, so it's perfect for pockets and belly bands. This is some trim from a teacher's classroom that they were getting rid of, and I just thought it was so cute. I grabbed it. Of course I grabbed it. And then, yeah, just another insert. I love bright pinks and oranges, so I threw that in there. And tissue paper. Verses are actually not a verse, but a quote. A flip out page that I threw a little extra something on for journaling. It's got a decorated paper clip there. Another little pocket with a little something in there. I like that. I like this little bird. So cute. Some fussy cutting. More fussy cutting. Eco Stain pages. Another little pocket guy here. Uh-oh, hopefully he didn't... Oop, there he goes. Thought maybe I glued him in. Sometimes I get a little bit overexcited and I put things away before the glue is actually dried, and then I try to open the book later and it doesn't work. Like this. There we go. But that's handmade for you. So another pocket made with some extra journal paper. This is some fussy cutting out of a children's book, backed with just some regular cardstock. I love this tree. I don't know why, but I do. This is just some watercolor painting that I had done a while ago, and I just made it into a journal page, and then did some stamping on the opposite side. Again, some more stamping. Oh, listen to your heart. Look, kind of printed over there. There you go. And a tiny pocket here. Just barely holds the feet of that little card in there. Okay. Just making sure I'm still in frame. Some fussy cutting. I love these flowers. I'm going to be so sad when that book runs out of pages to fussy cut. And then I did some sewing around this to give it some texture. A pocket that I threw some ephemera in there. These are just really simple little cards. This is actually a deck of cards from like a casino, and when they're done, they drill holes in the middle. So I threw some liquid pearls in there, did a stamp on it, some other stamping, backed it with some book paper, and then this is just a little teeny tiny notebook insert that I sewed the pages in. So these are just fun things to find in your book. I think I'll do them like this. I like the way that looks. Okay. And one of these little flip up pockets that has an encouraging word or some sort of a starter word in it. And some more of my pages. That's just a little bit of a fussy cut. And then a book page. This one really didn't do anything with it. The page is actually kind of cracking, but I loved it. And it's got the name of the person's dog in it, which I just thought was kind of cute. Just some more fold out pages with some stamping. This is a belly band with some of that glossy paper. With this as a pull out. Do it for the babes. And I just stamped in some similar colors behind it. It's a very vibrant page for sure. Some more of that circle paper. This is just a little insert with some extra little just doodads and doohickeys to write down your thoughts and stuff in that little pocket. One of my tea bags with great advice. It says, honesty is an expensive gift. Do not expect it from cheap people. Warren Buffett. Well, thank you, Warren Buffett. Some pages I took out of a daily prayer journal. Another one of these. Ooh, is it going to come out? Maybe not. Decorated paper clips. And just a little frill, just a little fiddle faddle to throw in there. So cute. Oh, this is so cute. I watched a video. Sorry, I would give credit if I remembered who showed me. It's probably Pam from the Paper Outpost, but I don't actually know. But this where you make the little purse, and I even learned how to make the little matching dress, but I don't have any of those made right now. But to have that put on there, I just think that is so cute. I gotta make some more of these because they're so cute. All right, we're almost done with this journal. Actually, we are done with this journal. So this is just another page from a book. This is the opposite corner of my Franken paper that I cut off that I made into a pocket for back here. And I've got the bands. I've got some map collage on the back of there. I think it's overlaid with tracing paper, maybe. Did a little bit of inking. But those are my two books that hopefully I'll be able to put in the hands of my friend today so that they can start to enjoy them. So hope you enjoyed this. Thanks.